Bloomsbury 4-bedroom is not moving. So HudsonPlace 4-bedroom can buy or not? Huh?
Because Bloomsbury has got existing stock for 4-bedroom.
Exactly.
Today, if I'm looking at 4-bedroom, I will have this concern. 4-bedroom haven't finished selling. And can I still buy into Hudson 4-bedroom?
Yeah, with the inventory, so much inventory in the location. Yeah.
So we want to also understand, who are the buyers for 4-bedroom?
Yes.
And what is their purchase behavior?
Exactly. Yeah. So next we will be using a few examples of how bigger units perform actually in each of the developments. So we will be using, number one is Tembusu Grand. So Tembusu Grand is D15, launched in 2023, TOP in 2026 January. So if you look right from the start of the launch time, they only sold one unit. Yeah, and then it was all straight line, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? Yeah, all the way till here that we saw actually a lot of units move 9, then we have 12 units.
And this was end of last year, right?
Exactly. So that means it's very close to the TOP. So for big units, the truth is that the bigger units actually get sold nearer to TOP date. So why? Another example that also in D15, Grand Diamond, which is fully sold now, launched in 2024. It will TOP in 2027.
Next year.
Yes.
Early next year.
Correct. So if we look again, right, during the launch time, they also only sold about 6. And then after that, stagnant all the way, maybe one unit, and then 0, 0, 0, right? But if we look closely, 2025, they start to sell quite a bit. 11 units, 6,
Consistent
8.
sales every month, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so this is another example. Why big units only move nearer to TOP?
The bigger units, for 4 and 5-bedroom units, right, they are actually usually purchased for own stay purpose, not so much of investment.
Correct.
So if today I'm going to move my family, so if I buy a 4-bedroom, quite unlikely I have a small family. It's usually a bigger size family.
Correct.
So if I were to buy in the initial launch, I will need to sell and I will need to rent and I need to move my whole big family into a rental place.
And the rental might be higher also.
And most of us will feel that it is quite a hassle to move my kids and my parents into a rental place.
Yes.
So that's the reason why they are more likely to wait till when the project is nearer TOP, then they will come into the development.
Yes.
So that's the reason why the 3 case study that we have shown, right, we can see a significant increase in terms of the take-up rate for the big units when the project is gone to TOP.
Yeah.
So coming back to the question that we posed earlier, if I'm getting a 4-bedroom unit, should I buy Bloomsbury, which has got existing inventory, or should I go into Hudson as a brand new launch?
Okay.